going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
The news is out. Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg received an A hospital safety grade from the Leapfrog Group. This national distinction celebrates STRHS Lawrenceburg's achievements in protecting hospital patients from preventable harm and errors, and ranks our local hospital among the top tier of hospitals across the nation when it comes to patient safety. The Leapfrog Group is an independent national watchdog organization which assigns letter grades to general hospitals throughout the United States based on a hospital's ability to prevent medical errors and harm to patients. Hospital safety grade results are based on more than 30 national performance measures and are updated each fall and spring. STRHS Lawrenceburg is committed to delivering safe, high-quality care to patients, families, and visitors, and ensuring that everyone has a positive experience at our hospital. Our A grade is a reflection of the culture of community and compassion that we've worked to build here at your hometown hospital. High-quality care is a way of life for our crew, and we're proud to be part of the A team.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own? See the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals. The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody to Tom Cruise Fields. We're here for this opening day for Babe Ruth action between your Baby Eagles and the Phillies. My name's Hayden Burks on the call, and sorry for the late start as we had some technical difficulties setting up for the game as issues with the camera, but we're here in the bottom of the third as the Baby Eagles lead the Phillies 4-2 in this ball game. So here's the pitch. That will be outside for ball three. Makes it 3-0 count with 2 outs. As it is Howell at the plate, the catcher. That will be inside for ball four, and that will be another walk-in. The score will now be 5-2. It's now the 9th walk by the Phillies in this ball game. Brings up number 24, Jax Howell, the right fielder. His last at bat was struck out, as that one will be fouled in foul territory. Make your strike one. And again, as this is opening day for these teams. Here's the 0-1 by Bennett. It'll be swung on. That will also be fouled out of play. 0-2 count for Jax Howell. 2 pitch. That will be high and away for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That'll be grounded over to third, and they will tag up, and that will end the bottom of the 3rd inning. So Phillies allow the Baby Eagles to tag on 5 runs as the Eagles lead 5-2. We'll be back for the top of the 4th here next on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here at Tom Cruise Field for the opening day between the Phillies and the Baby Eagles, as the Baby Eagles were able to tack on 5 runs in the bottom of the 3rd as they lead 5-2. Is Keaton still at the mound for the Baby Eagles. So far he has 4 strikeouts. And leading off for the Phillies, it will be Bennett at the plate. That will be Braden Bennett. 2-3-4 up to the plate. Bennett, his last bat, had an RBI double, which ended up being a triple. And on deck will be number 25, Landon Gable. As that one swung on, grounded over to third. They will throw over to first, and that will be in time for the first out here in the top of the 4th inning. Brings up number 25, Landon Gable. So he started on the mound for the Phillies as he ended with 6 strikeouts. His last at bat had a RBI single. Is that one? First ball is called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on 4, strike 2, 0-2 count with 1 out. So far, neither team with error in this ball game. So the Phillies have 4 hits while the Eagles have 0 hits so far. So that one is high for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That will be outside, 2-2 count. It's 2-2 pitch. That'll be swung on, fouled into the back net. Count will stay the same. It's currently at Denver Track Field. The Vols and the Braves are playing right now. And then later on, it will be the Yankees versus the Eagles. That will be just high for a full count now. Full count pitch. That'll be swung on, fouled off the bat. Count will stay the same. This will now be the seventh at bat, the seventh pitch at bat for Gable. This on deck will be the second baseman, number 3, Hayden Bennett. Full count pitch once again. That was grounded over to second, as that will be scooped up, thrown over to first in time for the second out here at the top of the fourth inning. Two outs now here in the top of the fourth. Brings up number 3, Hayden Bennett, with Thigpen on deck. Here's the first pitch. It'll be in there for strike one. The 0-1 from Keaton. That'll be swung on, grounded over to first, as they will be able to make the tag for the third out here in the top of the fourth. So Phillies unable to tag on any runs. They still trail 5-2. We'll be back for the bottom of the fourth here next on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here at Tom Cruise Field here on the X Sports Network. It is opening day for the Babe Ruth League. As first game of the season will be between the Phillies and the Baby Eagles. So far, entering the bottom of the fourth, the Baby Eagles lead the Phillies 5-2 in this ball game. Leading off will be number 17, Ryder Blackwood, the shortstop for the Eagles. Here's first pitch by Bennett, as that will be away for ball one. As in the bottom of the third, the Eagles were able to tag on 5 runs as they lead 5-2 now, as that will be just outside for ball two. Here's the 2-0 by Bennett. That will be popped up into right field and able to make the catch for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth. As that was number 99, Bentley Powell, over in right field with the catch, with 1 out now here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up number 25, Easton up to the plate. Yes, here's the pitch. That will be high for ball one. The 1-0 offering. That will be high for ball two. Here's the 2-0 pitch. He swung on for strike one. We'll make it a 2-1 count. Easton's last at-bat was walked. Two-one pitch. That will be high. Make it a 3-1 count. Hitters count. Three-one pitch. That will be high for ball four, and he will make his way over to first base. The fifth walk issued now by the Phillies pitching staff. Now brings up number 11, Braden Keaton, who is on the mound for the Baby Eagles so far. Here's first pitch. That'll be swung on. Missed for strike one. And then I'd like to remind you the Lawrence County School System and Exports Network Sports Recognition Ceremony will be tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. at the historic Crockett Theater. That'll be outside for ball one. Ends it up 1-1 strike. One pitch. That'll be swung on, popped up in foul territory. Gable trying to make a play on it and not able to. And that will be called foul, making a 1-2 count. Good hustle there by Gable. One-two pitch. That'll be high and inside for ball two. Evens it up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. Swing and miss for strike three, and that will be the second out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. First strikeout by Bennett. That will be popped up into the back net. As at the plate now will be Jax Cranston, the second baseman. It's a 0-1 count now with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That'll be on the outside part of the plate for strike two. 0-2 count with runner on first still for the Eagles. 0-2 offering. Swing and miss for strike three, and that will end the bottom of the fourth inning. As Phillies able to strand one at first, they still trail 5-2. We'll be back for the top of the fifth here next on the Exports Network.
This is the property of the week from Hood Company Real Estate in Lawrenceburg. There is room for everyone in this beautiful and roomy ranch-style home that has a brand new roof. Featuring 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, a formal entry, living room, extra-large den, dining room, kitchen with built-in pantry space, and more. In addition to over 3,000 square feet of living space, you'll find a 408 square foot sunroom at the back of the house with beautiful windows overlooking a private backyard. For more on this property, check out hoodcompanyhome.com. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the Egg Sports Network as we're here for the top of the 5th inning between the Phillies and the Baby Eagles here on opening day for the Babe Ruth League. And so far, the Eagles lead the Phillies 5-2. As new pitcher on the mound, as that will be Easton Huckabee. As he comes in for Keaton. Keaton had 4 strikeouts when he was on the mound. So for the pitching staff for the Baby Eagles has 6 strikeouts in the ball game. And leading off for the Phillies, it will be Thigpen, the shortstop, with Tankersley on deck and Hughes in the hole. As the Baby Eagles, a new team in the league this year, as the Phillies were playing last year. Most of these players that were on the Phillies last year also on the same team as well this year. Thigpen will step back into this batter's box as third base coach Brady Huntley making his way over there. So here's the pitch by Easton. That will be low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That'll be swung on. It'll be a half swing. It will be rolled over to first, and that will be the first out here in the top of the 5th. Brings up number 45, Tankersley, up to the plate for the Phillies. His last at bat was called out after a fly out caught by the pitcher. At the time was Elijah Huckabee. So here's the pitch by Easton. That will be inside on the par of the plate for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That'll be swung on for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That will be high for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. That will be inside for ball 2. He was up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That will be away for ball 3, makes the full count. Full count offering. As that will be outside for ball 4, and Tankersley will make his way over to first base with a runner on first, now on the top of the 5th for the Phillies. Brings up number 24, Hughes, up to the plate. They pick over to first, not in time. So here's the first pitch. That will be in there for strike 1. Easton looks over to first. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That will be low, 4-1. Tankersley will take off for a second as he throws, and they will call him safe over at second base. So runner in scoring position for the Phillies. As with one out here in the top of the fifth. 1-1 count for Hughes. Hughes was walked his first at bat. This is his first official at bat. Here's the pitch. That one is called on the outside part of the plate for strike two. 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That will be outside for ball two. He was up 2 balls, 2 strikes. As on deck will be number 21, the center fielder. That will be Brandon. Two pitch. And that will be on the outside part of the plate for strike three. First strikeout here for Easton for the backwards K. Now brings up Brandon back up to the plate. His first at bat was struck out with Powell on deck. 2 outs now here in the top of the fifth inning. Runner still on second. So here's the first pitch. That will be away for ball one. So Easton will reset on the mound. So here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that will be away for ball two. 2-0 count. Here comes the 2-0 offering. That'll be inside for ball three, 3-0. Here's the pitch. I'll be in there for strike one. Makes the hitters count. 3-1. Sun's starting to set here at Tom Cruise Field. A little shade over in left center now. Here comes the 3-1. That'll be a low for ball four. And runners on first and second now after the walk. Brings up Powell once again. Bentley Powell, his last at bat was struck out, so we're going to have time by the Eagle. Looks like their coach is going to bring the infield in here. I want to give a shout out and congratulations to the Loretta Mustangs for winning the Class 2A state championship last week. And after high school baseball was done, we jumped right into Babe Ruth now, so always a good time for that. Everybody will make their way back to their designated positions now. And it's Powell at the plate with Smith on deck. 2 outs here as the Phillies looking for a 2-out rally here in the top of the 5th inning. They trail 5-2 in this ball game. So here's the pitch. It'll be inside 4-1. So here comes the 1-0. That'll be in there for strike one. Eves it up 1-1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That'll be swung on. So that'll be fouled out of play. 1-2 count now for Powell. As swing and miss tipped into the glove for strike 3, and that will end the top of the 5th. So Phillies leave 2 stranded at first and second. They trail 5-2. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th here next on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the bottom of the 5th inning between the Phillies and the Baby Eagles here on opening day for the Babe Ruth League. As the Eagles lead the Phillies 5-2, entering the bottom of the 5th. As leading off will be number 27. That will be Elijah Huckabee. His last bat was struck out. So it'll be Elijah at the plate with Dallas Scott on deck. Here's the pitch by Bennett. As has a bunt attempt laid down. Beautiful bunt, scooped up, and that will be just in time for the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. Beautiful bunt laid down there by Elijah. Number 23, Dallas Scott, his last bat was walked with Carter Anderson on deck. So here's the pitch by Bennett. So it'll be swung on, fouled into the net. Makes the 0-1 count. So here comes the 0-1. That'll be swung on, grounded over to second to Hayden Bennett. He throws over to first base to Gable in time. And it's 2 up, 2 down now for the Phillies. Brings up Anderson once again, the center fielder for the Baby Eagles. His last at bat was walked. So here's the pitch. That will be high for ball one. As on deck will be the top of the lineup. That will be number 8, Aiden Hammett. That'll be low, make it a 2-0 pitch. Here comes the 2-0. That'll be grounded over the third. That'll be throw over to first base in time, 3 up, 3 down, and that will end the bottom of the fifth. So just like that, Phillies take care of business on defense. They need to put some runs on the board. They still trail 5-2. We'll be back for the top of the sixth here next on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the top of the sixth inning between the Phillies and the Baby Eagles here in this opening day ball game between the two. As leading off will be number 15. That will be Smith with Jaden Williams on deck and Matthew Williams in the hole. Still at the plate will be Easton Huckabee. Smith, his last at bat was struck out. And again, these games do have a time limit on them, as it's 2 hours overall, but once you hit the 1:45 mark, it is finish the inning at that point, or do not start a new inning. As here's the pitch to Smith, as that will be in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on for strike two. Makes the 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. That one swung on fouled into the backstop. Count will stay the same. The 0-2 pitch. That'll be inside for ball one. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That'll be in there for strike three, and that will be the first out here in the top of the sixth. That's the third struck out by Easton. Ninth by the Baby Eagles. Now brings up Number 15, Jaden Williams. As that's going to hit his bat, and it will be called foul. As Jaden didn't even flinch whenever the ball was coming behind his head. Hit his bat, though. That's one of those you hate. As on deck will be number 10. That will be Matthew Williams. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That will be on the outside part of the plate for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss for strike 3, and that will be the second out now here in the top of the 6th. Brings up Matthew Williams. His last at bat had a single that was sent into center field. And on deck will be the top of the lineup, number 5, Brooks Durham. Here's the pitch. That will be outside for ball 1. Comes the 1-0. That'll be swung on, grounded down to third base. Scooped up, throw over to first will not be a time, and he will be safe. Brooks Durham now at the plate with a runner on first for the Phillies. Here's the first pitch. That'll be in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. It'll be low for ball 1. He was up 1-1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Be outside for ball 2. Makes the 1-2 count now. So here comes 2-1 pitch. That'll be outside for ball 3. Makes the hitters count for Durham. Comes 3-1. That'll be outside for ball 4. And Brooks will make his way over to first. Now runners on first and second for the Phillies. Brings up number 16, Bennett, once again. And it's Braden Bennett, his last at bat, was thrown out at first after a ground out to third base. Earlier in this ball game, he had an RBI double, which took off for third. Here's the pitch. That'll be high for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That'll be outside for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. That'll be outside for ball 3. And that makes the 3-0 count for Braden Bennett. It's Bennett at the plate with Gable on deck. .3-0 count. That'll be swung on, as that will be called foul down the left field line, as it was just on the line, just outside. Count's going to be, here's count 3-1. .3-1 pitch. That will be outside for ball 4, and the bases are now loaded. Brings up Landon Gable once again. So he is 1 for 2 on the day. His first at bat had a RBI single that was sent into left field, and his last bat was called out after ground out to second. So we're going to have time by the Baby Eagles, as we might have a pitching change here. So we're going to bring the infield in, as the bases are loaded, as coming up on the time limit as we've hit the 1:45 mark. So this might be the end of it, as it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. So while that's going down, we're going to go to commercial break. You're watching Baby Ruth Baseball here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real.
And back here on the X Sports Network, it is now Graham Hale on the mound for the Baby Eagles. That one is called strike one. As he comes in for Easton. Easton with 4 strikeouts for the Baby Eagles. Bases loaded still. That's swung on 4, strike one, evens it up. I'll finally get it out. With no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs now here in the top of the 6th inning. Here's the 0-2. And got him on the outside part of the plate. 4, strike 3. And that will be the end of the top of the 6th. As the Phillies still trail 5-2. And I was assuming that they would call the ball game, so that will do it as the Baby Eagles defeat the Phillies 5-2 in this ball game as we've reached the time limit. As the Baby Eagles will start the season 1-0, and the Phillies will fall 0-1 as both these teams will be back in action on Thursday. Unfortunately, we will not be able to cover those games as we will have the Lawrence County School System and Exports Network recognition ceremony, as that will be on Thursday, 5 p.m. at the historic Crockett Theater. So we will be streaming that on Facebook and YouTube, but it will be open to the public to go to attend the ceremony. So for now, this is Hayden Burks here for Babe Ruth Baseball here on the Exports Network. We will see you next week.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.